What is up, Bulls Nation? What is up, Ghoulie Nation? MalcGoolie here, back at you with some breaking news in the world of the Chicago Bears of the 2022-2023 season. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. You did it. You actually got somebody that knows what the hell he's doing. Built a culture around Kansas City. You went from going with Pace, you fire Pace, and you go for the pool. If you don't get what these terrible puns I'm trying to do, the Bears have hired Ryan Pools, I hope I pronounced that name right, as our next GM. Personally, this was a incredible move by the Bears because, let's be honest, a player personnel from the Kansas City Chiefs. Have you not seen the Chiefs? I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And what I'm hearing is that the deal was, I guess, Poles and George McCaskey came up with a deal. He would come be the GM for the Bears if there was one little itsy little bitty thing. He wants full control over the whole entire coaching staff, which I say give it to him. But, incredible. I'm actually happy with this move. There's been a lot, Bears fans, that we had to digest the fact that our finalist for head coach could be Jim Caldwell, which I'm in the hit and miss with that. I don't mind him being our head coach. It's just the fact that he has to adjust is my only biggest problem. The second being Dan Quinn. No. No, it's not because of 28-3, even though you can blame Shanahan for that. But still, his tenure with Atlanta was still not that good because Atlanta became very, very, very much mediocre right afterwards. Sorry, Falcons fans. You already know how Dan Quinn is. Third was the third finalist for head coach is the Colts defensive coordinator. I would not mind that because if you've seen the Colts got themselves a little bit of a culture right there, even though they're just a quarterback away, and it really, really showed against that game against Jacksonville. But out of all the three, there's only one. Jim Caldwell would be the obvious choice, or the Colts defensive coordinator, Matt. I think his first name is Matt. I'm not going to pronounce his last name because I'm bad at last names, and I don't want to get beaten for saying the wrong name. Many Bears fans said they want DeBoll, offensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills, and I would love if they did that. There's been the talk of Bears fans like myself that believe that Sean Payton, if you also didn't know, Sean Payton is gone. He will be no longer coaching for the New Orleans Saints. And after 16 years with that organization, that's 16 seasons with that organization. Man, oh man. But I don't think we're going to get Sean Payton because I think the rumor just went, I think the news just broke out that he could be retiring from head coaching, which sucks because I really would love Sean Payton. I've been saying I want Sean Payton for the longest. Can you imagine Sean Payton, Justin Fields? Come on. And then there's been the talk of Davante Adams, Bleacher Report, saying that Davante Adams could go to these three teams, the Dolphins, the Raiders, and then the Bears. If he comes to the Bears, oh my God, Justin Fields and Davante Adams, oh my God. But I'm getting ahead of myself because I got to remember, I can't have my hopes up. I should, this should be a video where I'm happy. And I am happy that we got ourselves a good GM out the deal. But at the same time, the way how George McCaskey has been doing it, though, worried about more of the head coach. My biggest fear was hiring the head coach and then hiring the GM. Thank God he hired the GM first. And I guess the deal was that Poole and George came up with a deal where he would have full control of the coaching staff. So the Bears could be cleaning house in their coaching staff as well as they should. They've already cleaned house in their GM and the Nagy train. God, that was something that needed to be done. Should have been done last year, but beggars can't be choosers. But hey, I'm happy that they did it now instead of waiting like another goddamn year. But welcome to Chicago, Mr. Ryan Poles. I expect, personally, I just hope you can just turn this this team around. I really hope you can. And I'm not saying, first things first, do not trade your first round pick. Please don't do it. Please, please, please don't do that. Please do not trade a first round pick or a next year's first. Don't do it. Don't be a Ryan. Don't be cutting. Don't be a Pace. Sorry, your first name is Ryan. Just don't be a Pace, okay? Don't be a Pace that gets rid of a good corner and because of cap issues. Yeah, please don't be that type of guy. I have faith in Ryan Poles. I think he will do a fantastic job for the Bears, since he will be the one hiring majority all of the coaching staff, which is perfectly fine with me. The question is, who will be the head coach? I mean, like I said, Jim Caldwell's been the finalist. It's been top of 3, but you never know. Maybe Ryan Poles might go outside the box. Maybe he could persuade Sean Payton to come out of retirement and be the head coach for the Bears. Maybe he could bring maybe he can bring Brian Flores, who is right there. Like, get Brian Flores. I would love to have Flores as our head coach. You could have him. You could bring in Sean Payton, Brian Flores. Hell, I would take the ball. You see what they're doing with Buffalo. You saw what he did with Buffalo. With the offensive coordinating that he did for Buffalo for their whole season? Dude, you imagine his play calling for Justin Fields? Come on, man. Come on. But like I said, Ryan, this is a big test for him, but there's been rumors that he is more looking forward with Jim Caldwell. I hope that's not true, but like I said, if they do get Jim Caldwell, I'm not going to freak out about it. I mean, Jim Caldwell does deserve another head coaching job. He really does. He was good with the Colts he was okay with the Colts, and he was, to be honest, he was actually pretty good with the Lions too, because let's be real, I mean, that's not saying much. I mean, with the Lions, but I'm not trying to offend any Lions or Falcons fans like I've already. But Ryan Poles is our new GM. I'm very excited, happy to see what he can do. But head coaching, if Ryan Poles, who is also a former Bear at that, the question is, please, dude, just do the right thing. If George is giving you full, and I mean full control of the whole coaching staff, dude, you get anybody who can, number one, advance Justin Fields, like can get Justin Fields being like a totally, you got a young quarterback in Justin Fields. Try to make, because the defense is there. I think every Bear fan can agree. The defense is not really the problem, even though they do need some corners and safeties coming in from free agency and the draft. I mean, there's a lot of Green Bay players that are going to be free agents because Green Bay is over in hella dead water when it comes to cap, and their Lord and Savior is about to either retire or leave. So that's the cool part. That's the cool part there if you're a Bear fan, or actually any fan of the NFC North for that matter. But yeah, we got to see what Ryan can do. I'm happy. This was a very, very good, smart move here by the Bears. Good on you, George. Good on you, George. And good on you. But Ryan Poles, welcome to Chicago. I think he would do a very, very beautiful, beautiful job. What do you guys think in the comments section down below about the hiring? Is it an A? Is it a B? Is it a C? Is it a D? Is it an F? Is it bad? Is it good? Let me know in the comments down below. And also, who do you believe Ryan will bring in as the head coach, or see what will happen from there. So until then, God bless you all. I am MalcGoolie. Love each and every one of you. If you're new to this channel, please hit the like button, the subscribe button for more content, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. So until then, God bless you all. Bear down, baby. Bear down. Peace, love, and soul.